some body cam. Insanity, body cam. That's what they say, right? Insanity. All right, let's get straight into it. Man realized that he accidentally killed his girlfriend, bro. How do you realize you accidentally killed your girlfriend? Like, how do you do that? Let's figure this out.
She's down there. What's going on?
Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, what's going on, sir?
I see blood all over your hands. What's going on?
This is 30-year-old Nathan Fry. Just minutes earlier, police had responded to a fatal shooting and found him bloodied and too shocked to speak.
Our victim is here with a shot to the head. It looks like a large amount of brain matter on the ground.
What officers don't yet realize is that Nathan isn't just an innocent bystander. He was a vigilante with a murder plot that left the wrong person dead.
What you're telling me doesn't match what Shannon's telling me. It's not matching what Christopher's telling me. Nate, listen to me. I'm trying to help you.
Nate showed up on the bed, steps back 2 feet, and then I hear bang.
Who just fired on Nathan or Chris?
Well, that's what we're going to figure out, okay?
One of you guys better take them away before I see them, because I will kill them both.
Crash out.
On November 6,
you got a crash out right there.
2022, a distraught woman called 911 reporting that a fatal shooting had just occurred in her house.
911, location of your emergency.
We need an ambulance. Somebody's been shot.
Are they outside or inside?
No, they're inside the house.
Okay, is someone there at least controlling the bleeding?
I don't know.
Okay, do you know where they were shot at?
No, she's in the chest or somewhere. It's in her head.
She's shot in the head?
Yes, she's
okay,
oh my God.
Is she awake at all?
With a shotgun. Oh my
Shot
God.
in the head with a shotgun.
Yes.
Was this accidental? Is the gun still on scene?
Yes, it is.
With a shotgun?
Alright, I just want to request that no one touch that weapon. I do have law enforcement and medical heading to you, okay?
Officers rush to the scene where they're met by a man seemingly in a state of complete shock.
Come on over here. Where's everyone else at? They're downstairs?
Bro, look like he got hit. He look like he got shot.
I see blood all over your hands. What's going on?
Chris got an argument. He started throwing things.
Who did?
Chris.
Oh, her and Chris? Okay.
Oh, so that's not the boyfriend right there?
He got close and loud and picked up something and threw it. And
were you in the room?
I had just gotten it back.
Okay. Did he pick up the rifle? Or a shotgun or what? Alright. Just come over here. I'll put you in the car.
The first person officers encounter at the scene is Nathan Fry, who appears extremely shaken, claiming a man named Chris was arguing with someone inside the house before gunfire erupted. At this point, officers have no idea who Chris is, but they would very soon uncover just how central he is to everything. Suspecting Nathan might have been involved in the shooting, officers quickly detain him. Meanwhile, more witnesses begin to exit the house. One of them is Shannon, the woman who called 911. She also lives in the home and was a close friend of the victim. But what Shannon is about to tell the officers doesn't align with Nathan's claims.
Okay, what was going on?
We're up there fighting.
Okay. Anybody else see it?
No, I heard it.
Okay.
In my room, and obviously Nate pulled out the shotgun. I don't know what happened.
Nate pulled out the shotgun?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, Nate pulled out the shotgun? Wait, who's Nate again? Bro, I'm fried. I'm too fried for this shit, bro. Wait, Nate? That's Nate right here, right? Is this not Nate, right?
The first person officers encounter at the scene is Nathan.
Oh, it is Nate? This is Nate? So Nate? Whoa. Nathan? The guy?
Chris,
oh,
who
shit.
admits she didn't.
Hold on.
Shannon tells officers that
Inside besides Chris.
Wait.
Chris said, I don't know what happened.
Nate pulled up.
Okay.
I heard it.
Okay.
In my room, and obviously Nate pulled out the shotgun. I don't know what happened.
Nate pulled out the
Nate?
shotgun?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why Nate looked like he was in shock. Cause he just fucking blasted somebody.
Everything, he's got Jim's mad all over him.
Oh, okay.
Chris says.
Chris says he pulled it out?
Yeah. He's always carrying around weapons.
Nathan is?
Yeah.
Okay. Just have a seat right there. Who else is inside besides Chris?
He talked guilty. He did, low-key.
Shannon tells officers that Nathan pulled the trigger, but admits she didn't witness it herself. She only heard it from Chris, who, unlike the others, still hasn't come out of the house. Officers grow concerned and request additional units as a precaution before quickly surrounding the home and ordering Chris to come outside.
Chris, come on over this way, man. Okay, come on over here. Come to me, son. Make sure you got no weapons. Okay. So what happened, man?
Is this nigga belt on backwards or is he?
Opportunity was right there. Taking the miss.
Right.
Got upset. Came at me. Back. Shotgun. Saw the gun go off. I thought he loaded it with some kind of water. Sprayed him down. Bad.
What?
Sprayed
He said he loaded the gun with water?
again.
Hold on. We're gonna start this over. The belt threw us off. Hold on.
No weapons. Okay. So what happened, man?
Talking about opportunity was right there. Taking the miss.
Right.
Got upset. Came at me. Back. Shotgun. Again. Saw the gun go off. I thought he loaded it with some kind of water. Sprayed him down. Bad.
What?
Okay.
He said this at a pool party.
Okay. Go ahead and go. Okay. Do me a favor. I don't want you talking to anybody else, okay? All right. So go ahead and have a seat over here by the front of this Dodge Durango, please. Right over here.
In an unclear ramble, Chris claims that Nathan pulled the trigger and fired the shot, and the victim's blood was sprayed all over him. But just moments earlier, Nathan told officers it was Chris who had been arguing with the victim, suggesting he was
Somebody lying. Chat. Somebody lying. Who y'all think did it? Chris? Or what's his name again?
more involved than he let on. With
Nathan.
both of them
Chris or Nathan, bro? Nate? You think Nate did it? Yeah, low key. But then I don't know, cause Chris, I don't know, bro. They both look kind of little, but he look more. I ain't gonna lie, Nathan do look more guilty. Like he do look more like, oh shit. Like he do look like more like a, oh shit. Did I just kill somebody type shit? You know what I'm saying?
pointing fingers at each other, officers grow increasingly skeptical and decide to dig into their backgrounds. That's when they uncover a troubling detail about Chris. He had a history of domestic abuse and prior incidents at this
talk like he
very
had something to hide.
address. He's far from a neutral witness. With both Nathan and Chris now detained, officers begin securing the scene. Inside, they're met with a grisly sight.
I thought he was about to say with a grizzly bear. I'm about to say what the fuck.
Report police! This straight. Alright, she's getting here. Alright, you wanna go right there? Yeah, it's obvious. Yeah. And there's a lot of blood on the ground, so our victim is here with a shot to the head. It looks like large amount of brain matter on the ground.
Shotgun?
Shotgun, that's what initially is being said, yes.
The victim is 44-year-old Jennifer Lee, a resident of the home and a mother of two. It turns out the police department was familiar with this address,
Rest in
having
peace.
responded numerous times to heated confrontations involving Jennifer, her ex-husband Chris, and her current boyfriend Nathan. Records indicated Jennifer shared a complicated history with both men, and more recently, tensions had escalated. On several occasions, Nathan reportedly stepped in during conflicts between Jennifer and Chris. But on this day, the line between protector and aggressor would blur, as detectives later learn how things tragically went off course.
Oh shit.
For now, though, officers had to break devastating news to Jennifer's son, who had just arrived at the scene.
Hey, there's no easy way to say this, bud. But there was some kind of altercation in your mom's room.
That's why we saw. That's why we saw at the beginning of the video. He crashed out. Valid crashed out here, bro. That's mom. That's my dukes right there, bro.
I have grandma coming.
Who just fired the arm, Nathan or Chris?
Well, that's what we're gonna figure out, okay? That's what we're gonna figure out.
One of you guys better take them away before I see them, because I will kill them both.
Okay, we'll take care of it, okay? Hey, your brother's right around the corner.
Okay, I'm gonna take it to my website shop.
That boy about to go playing. Look, he planning. He about to go.
Overwhelmed by anger and grief,
The truck. Like, what'd he say? Fuck me for?
Jennifer's son leaves the scene after hearing the tragic news. Minutes later, Jennifer's mother would also arrive at the scene, completely unaware that her daughter was gone.
Natalie?
Dang, the mom.
Real so I
The
can talk to
mom
you.
too.
Real quick.
Izzy, shut up.
This is Jared Horton. He's one of our chaplains here.
Hi.
Okay.
Somebody's dead.
Yes.
It's like it's crazy. It's crazy like how she already know, bro. You just like you could just feel the tension, the bad energy on what the cops about to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit's sad,
Jennifer.
bro.
Oh, God, no.
I'm sorry.
Like even the dog, like fuck. Even the dog in the back, like damn.
Clearly heartbroken by
That's
her
sad as
daughter's
shit, bro.
murder, Jennifer's mother is comforted by officers. Meanwhile, one of them
Sad,
steps
bro.
away to inform Nathan and Chris that they'll be taken in for questioning.
Where I never,
That's when
I'm saying I never experienced that either. But you just know, you can just feel it. You just
Nathan
thinking about it, bro.
makes a
Just the
troubling
thought of it
claim.
makes you hurt. So actually experiencing something like that, bro, like
Where'd
you
you
know
put the
that shit
shotgun at?
is a punch in the chest.
You didn't have a shotgun? Okay, you told me earlier you put it away.
They had it put away.
Who put it away?
And Jen,
And had the gun put away? Okay. And how did somebody get shot if the gun got put away?
I don't know. They were fighting all night. And
Okay.
today,
But all I'm worried about right now is where the gun is. Just for, because that place is a disaster. Just walking in there to search, I don't want the gun to go off.
I don't see them else.
Okay. You don't know where you put it?
I didn't put it anywhere.
Okay. All right. Hang tight then.
Nathan insists that he never even had a gun, a claim directly contradicting his earlier statement about what happened inside the house. Because of this inconsistency, officers suspect Nathan isn't telling them the whole truth. But this would only mark the beginning of officers suspect
Yo, Chet, y'all ever watch The Walking Dead? You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know who Negan is? Bro, don't he kind of remind me of Negan a little bit. Negan a little chunky and shit like that. If y'all know, you know.
Nathan
You know what I'm
isn't
saying?
telling them the whole truth. But this would only mark the beginning of growing uncertainty around his true role in the fatal shooting. But before we continue, life can change in an instant. That's what happened in November 2021, when a father of two was tragically shot and killed while attending a needed sponsors of secure was negligence. They don't win. Car crash 40 times to find it for the P gaining the QR. So to get to the bottom, with that said, let's get back to the investigation. So, to get to the bottom of how Jennifer ended up dead, officers transported both Nathan and Chris for questioning. Chris was taken to a nearby fire station, both to collect his bloodied clothing as evidence and hear his full account of the shooting. But what Chris says next would introduce a new possibility to the officers, that Jennifer's death may not have been intentional at all.
You came upstairs this morning, or this afternoon, and then make something to eat. You said you then went in and checked in with Jen, looking for a cigarette, and then you told her you found the saw. Yep. Is that when she initially?
And bro, he kind of give me like y'all watch what Iron Man movie was it? The one with Whiplash, when Whiplash came, you know what I'm saying, and he came to interrupt their little racing and shit. Don't he look like Whiplash a little bit?
Made a comment.
That was, yeah.
And when you talked to Jen,
I'm
where was
tweaking.
she
I
at?
think I'm tweaking a little bit.
She's
A little bit.
She's in
A
her room.
little bit.
Okay. Who was in the room?
Her and me.
Okay.
And she started to shut down. Or, well, she started to do other stuff while I was talking. And she stopped me and said, "Fine, I get it. I'm a horrible person. Shannon's your support person. And I'm done. Leave came towards me and looked like she was going to swing, and I kind of curled back and pushed her back into the room.
Nah, he capping. He know he curled back and hit her with that bing bing. Look at him. Look. He know he capping, bro. He know he two-piece her ass. Talking about something, he pushed her back
into the room towards the bed, and out of the corner I see Nate jump up on the bed, steps back about 2 feet into the middle of the bed, and then I hear bang. When I'm thinking I'm dead, I feel water. I think Jen coming at me. Back. He just got scared, and he had the obviously operational gun in his hand, jumps up, stumbles because he's on a soft bed, and points the gun, pulls the trigger, and Jen stepped back to hit me, and her face was just...
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
According to Chris, the shooting was accidental. He explains that
it seemed like he was trying to. It seemed like Nathan was trying to shoot him.
Jennifer were once married, and that their relationship had long been marked by conflict. Things only got worse, he says, when Jennifer began dating Nathan, the man he now claims killed his ex-wife. He also says that all three live under the same roof, in what he describes as a chaotic household shared with several other residents. At this point, officers are deeply conflicted. Chris has a documented history of domestic violence and was found covered in blood, but despite that, multiple witnesses claim it was Nathan who pulled the trigger, killing his girlfriend Jennifer. Meanwhile, Nathan hasn't accused anyone, but his shifting story and failure to provide
it seemed like they was probably getting into it, like the ex-husband or whatever, Chris and the girls getting into it, whatever, they's fighting. And then, you know what I'm saying, he tried to shoot, like, bro tried to shoot, what's his name, Chris, Nathan tried to shoot Chris, and then just missed, and then, boom, like,
consistent explanation have raised serious red flags. By now, investigators believe Nathan is the more likely shooter based on witness statements, the location of blood spatter, and the brain matter found on Chris, suggesting he was standing nearby when Jennifer was shot. But the only question is whether it was intentional.
Man, you know the room's being audio and video recorded, right? Okay, so you say this all started last night?
I think because Chris was on one.
Chris was on one? What do you mean on one?
He was just ranting and raving, going through everything. They were reading. I woke up this morning to... He
said, what do you mean he was on one? Like,
he got more aggressive.
Like, bro was off one?
Louder. He got closer. She jumped up, drove on. Started yelling, told him to get out.
So far, everything Nathan says matches what Chris shared in his interview. That is, until he says this.
I don't know, I didn't shoot anyone.
He capping. Cause I feel like he really did, like he really wasn't trying to kill her. He was trying to shoot him, but you know what I'm saying, Brody just probably got bad aim or just some, you know what I'm saying, like, but he just don't want to admit that he did it.
I don't know.
Did you accidentally pull the trigger? Were you trying to make Chris stop?
I don't use weapons or anything, but I get...
Okay, so understand this. Pieces of her face.
Aim assist. He had aim assist off.
Over Chris.
Nah, you're tripping.
Okay.
You're tripping.
He was on the other side of her when she was shot. You've already told me there was just 3 people in that room. You, Jennifer, and Chris. Did you not love her? Did you not love her?
Yes, I did.
Okay. I know you didn't try to kill her. I know you didn't try to hurt her. You were probably trying to protect her. I'm aware of what Chris has done to her in the past. For Jennifer's sake, for her memory, be honest here, son. I know you didn't mean to do it.
I didn't know.
There was only 3 of you in the room.
The officer is well aware of Chris's documented history of abusing Jennifer, making the possibility that Nathan may have acted to protect her more plausible. Believing the shooting may have been an accident, the lead detective prepares a strategy. He plans to frame the incident as deliberate, hoping that if Nathan is hiding something, he'll push back and finally reveal the truth. It's a psychological tactic, and one that just might work, because as officers are about to learn, there's more to this so-called accident than anyone has let on.
Chris is telling me you picked it up, you aimed at it, and you shot him. You shot at him, and then you hit Jennifer by mistake. That's homicide. That's murder. You first told me you knew nothing about the gun or how it happened. Now your statement's getting a little closer to what Chris said. So we need to stop lying, because it's not going to help you when with what you're going to be charged with. You need to be clear here. You need to be honest. Chris says you pick the gun up, you start to point it at him and you trip on the bed. Okay? So you just pointed the gun at him to make him leave, to make him stop. Is that what happened then? Okay, you were not wanting anybody to get shot. Because that makes a lot more sense.
He already admitted, bro. You see him shaking his head.
And when you pointed the gun at him, is that when you fell? You believe so? You have to speak up. I know you can speak up louder. Come on.
I believe so.
You believe so? So
His body language, yeah.
this shotgun sounds like it belonged to Stewart, the gentleman that just recently passed away, right? A lot of his
That's a shotgun, chat?
firearms were either destroyed or damaged.
I ain't never seen no shit like that. Hold
A lot
on.
of his firearms were the gentleman that just recently passed away, right?
I don't think I ever seen some shit like that
A
before.
lot of his firearms were either destroyed or damaged in their house fire that they lost, right? So you were working on some of them, trying to get them. They were damaged, it sounds like, in the fire. Okay. How about the shotgun? How many times did you guys take the shotgun?
It's still iffy.
It was still iffy? What do you mean iffy?
You know, it's not fully put together with the actual stock gravity.
Okay, that makes sense.
That's
That actually makes
shotgun
sense.
fire.
That's why I look like that.
You have to cock the hammer back.
Really touchy.
What's very touchy?
Like, yo, chat, like, what is this part right here? Is this, like, this right here? Like, is this the trigger? I think I see is this the trigger right here? Or, hold on. I think I see it now. I think I see it now. I think I see it now. I think I see it.
Anything very securing it, so it's loose.
I think I see it.
What's loose?
The vision.
The mechanism stuff.
I understand it's very touchy, but if it is functional, there's enough pressure in that spring that there's no way that the hammer could fall back on its own. Did you pull the hammer back?
No,
Then how did the hammer get pulled back?
it was already pulled back.
Obviously, you had your finger on the trigger.
There's no trigger guard. Anything.
There's no trigger guard?
No.
Okay.
I was missing a lot of pieces. I just picked it up and grabbed it.
I understand. So I can understand no trigger guard and the trigger could get hit. But
I did not pull a hammer back intentionally.
gun.
I would not go that far. And I've told them that multiple times.
All right, man.
In a strange turn of events, the situation finally began to make sense. The shotgun recovered at the scene wasn't a standard firearm and appeared to be partially rebuilt, missing several key components. It was the same weapon Nathan had been working on himself, an unstable, unfinished shotgun with no reliable trigger system. Nathan tells officers he was trying to protect Jennifer during an escalating argument between her and Chris. After Chris pushed her, he grabbed the shotgun, hoping to scare Chris off by pointing it at him, but in the chaos, he lost his footing and the unstable weapon discharged, killing his girlfriend, Jennifer. And just like that, he confessed guilt of firing the shot that killed her. With all witness accounts largely consistent and Nathan admitting to accidentally firing the gun, he was ultimately convicted of 1 count of first-degree manslaughter and 1 count of first-degree unlawful possession of a firearm. On February 8th, 2024, just weeks after his plea, Nathan Fry was sentenced to 12 years in prison. As for Chris, he was not charged with any additional offenses related to the incident.
He just admitted, yeah, he did admit. Nah, that's crazy though. But like, that shit's sad. Like, imagine trying to protect. He was trying to protect. Like, imagine was y'all think he was actually trying to protect. I think he actually was. And then he just actually, you know what I'm saying, bro? That shit's sad. Like, he's trying to protect someone. He, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, do. You feel me? And then boom, like, that shit crazy, man.